fishing. Today is a day off for me from guiding. So what am I doing? I'm gonna go fishing, y'all. We're fly fishing today. It's solo. I've got a fly charter tomorrow, so we're gonna check it out, see how we do. Right now the water is high, but we have a falling tide all day. I literally just got here, have not made a cast. The water looks decently clean, I think. The sun's still coming up, but I think the water's pretty clean. I'm in one of my bull red areas, y'all. We're gonna see if they're here, and y'all stick around. It's your first time watching, please hit that subscribe button, share the video, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment. Even if it's an emoji, y'all, leave a smiley face. It helps me out a lot. And let's get started. Oh, he turned back towards the boat. Where you at, buddy? Where you at? Where you at? That was another big bull, but he literally turned back towards the boat. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God, y'all. Y'all, he was turning going that way. I made a cast as he was going away from me, which normally don't work. The fly landed in front of him and he grabbed it. I cannot believe I didn't get a good hook set. I mean, oh my God. I don't know what I would have done anyway. You know, I guess I would have just had to let him take, I don't know, y'all. That was beautiful. I hope I caught it on my chest camera, but I wish we would have caught that fish. Yeah, he didn't break my hook or anything. Dang. That was a bull, y'all. He was right here. He turned going that way. I made a cast as he was going away from me, and y'all, the fly hit the water and he smoked it. That's a good sign though. They're gonna be eating today. Fish. His whole back's up here sticking out of the water, y'all. That's good. He didn't get spooked. He's up here eating. We ought to catch this fish. I think that's a different one right there. They're all over this little oyster flat right here. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? I think I see him. Oh, I just had a little cloud go over, y'all. Let this cloud get away, and I'm gonna try to catch him. There he is. Got him. Got a fish anyway. I don't know if it's D1, but I got a fish. This definitely ain't the big one, y'all. This is not the big one, but it is a red. The one we saw was quite a bit bigger than this. God, look how golden this fish is. Jeez, he was not done. He was not done. Jeez, calm down, buddy. There he is, y'all. fly in his mouth. Oh, and another one. These two these are not bulls, these two redfish were swimming together right there. I put out there on the first cast, he missed it. I followed it up with another cast and he smoked it, so. Come here, buddy, we're gonna let you go. Smile for the camera, and we're gonna let you go, buddy. Come here, baby doll. Come here, baby doll, come on. Ah, let's just lift him up. Ah, thank goodness he didn't break my line. That's not smart, y'all, to be lifting them like that. But this one's only 25 inches long. Little bitty feller. All right, y'all, let's let him go. There you go. The smallest red we've caught out here. I thought I power poled down. My power pole didn't go all the way down. His whole back came out of the water, y'all. The water's dirty, but it's kind of hard not to see them when their entire back comes out of the water, you know what I mean? And y'all, they've been eating today. If you get this fly close to them, they're eating it. Just like that. Just like that. Just like that. This one ain't the big one I saw when I pulled up on here. I mean, there's nothing wrong with this fish. It's a good fish. It's just the one I saw was bigger than this, I'm pretty sure. Come on, sweetheart. Y'all, as much as they're eating today, I'm thinking about putting on or throwing this other rod. It's got a topwater fly on there just to see if they'll smoke it. Because these things are eating today. You put a fly in front of them, they're eating. This is, this right here will be redfish number 3 for me. I've caught one of those giant black drum. And this is the 3rd redfish right here, y'all. The water's stained today. It is not clean. And but the fish are here, y'all. They're eating. We'll measure this one, but he's not a giant. 24 inches, y'all. He's gone, not hurt at all. That's the thing about fly fishing, y'all. I mean, I don't think I've ever had a fish hurt, you know, between me or my clients. I don't think we've ever hurt a fish at all. It's just a little bitty, you know, just a fly fish, just a little single hook on a fly, y'all. Nothing to it. God. He's on it. He about to burn my freaking fingers off. He was coming right towards the boat, y'all. Golly. That's a big one. That's a big old bull. We still alive? Yeah. Golly. Joke about burn my fingers off. That's why I tell my clients all the time, get him on the reel. Woo, I got a burnt spot on my finger. Y'all, he was coming right towards the boat. I mean, literally, he was right in front of the boat. I put that fly in front of him. At first, it scared me. I thought he was going to run under the boat, but he went out there towards that deep water. Come on, buddy. Come on. You got to be getting worn out, man. Come on. So, y'all, this is an Orvis Helios 3D. This is a 10 weight rod, so it's a little bit heavier rod. I mean, you can take this rod out and go, you know, fish for tarpon if you want to. But this is a 10 weight rod. That's a big fish. Come on, buddy. And I got 10 weight intermediate hydros line on there. So intermediate, it means it's like a slow sinking line, y'all. And then I got a 40-pound fluorocarbon leader on there. And then just the fly is called a Hopedale crab. I use it a lot if you've watched my videos. It's one of my favorite one of my favorite flies. It's just like a crab and shrimp imitation or whatever. A crab, but it's a natural color fly, and it does real good. Everything eats it. I catch everything on it. Come on. Come on, bud. I'm gonna let you go. I got one more area. I just want to go check and see if the water's clean, if it's got fish, and I'm rolling. Come on now. Y'all, I'm trying. There's not, on a fly rod, you just got to play them, y'all. These are not small fish. All right. Don't do that. I don't think this is my PB. My PB on the fly rod's 40 inches. I don't think he's, I mean not 40, 44. So I don't think he's 44, but he's big. I think he's finally getting worn out, y'all. I think. Got him. Oh. Y'all, there a bull was right here behind the boat, busting crab on top while I'm getting this one in. I'm not even kidding. Let me grab my pliers, y'all. Uh, 40 and a half. 40 and a half inches, y'all. 40 and a half inches. So if anybody's just watching, just joining, I came up here to check this flat to see if it had bulls on it, and got up in here, and not long after I got up on here, there was a big bull coming right towards the boat. I mean, literally about to swim up front of the boat. I dropped the fly down, he grabbed it, and luckily ran out to the deep water right there. So I sat there, and it took a long time to get him in, but we got him. Now I'm just retying my leader real quick, y'all. You want to check your leader after every fish. I mean, I do it even after the small ones. So it had a couple of frayed places on my leader, so we're gonna retie leader. And y'all, don't be throwing fishing line in the water now. Don't be littering. I do not like no littering. keep your fishing line, keep your plastic bottles, keep your cigarette packs, keep your plastic that comes off your little cigarette pack, and take all that junk with you. It wasn't out here when you got here, so take it with you. Pretty decent little size leader on here. This is 40 pound, y'all. So on this fly line right here, there's already a loop. There's a loop right there. I think it's called a welded loop. So the loop is kind of in the line. All I do, and there's all kinds of fancy knots, and honestly, I don't even know all the fancy knots. I tie an overhand loop knot, just like that. I mean, and you see the size fish we catch. Never had one come undone. I don't know how it would come undone. So just do that. Put your loop over the other loop, and then take your free end and put it through the loop on the fly line, just like that, and pull it back through. And then your loop and your leader line is going to go right up against that other loop that's in the other, and there you go. So that's your, there you go. So that's how you attach it to your fly line. On the other end right here, y'all, we're just going to tie a loop knot to your fly. So again, that's just an overhand knot like that. Take your tag end, your free end, put through the eye of your fly, pull it down pretty close to your overhand knot, and just wrap it. People say 5 times. I do 4 or 5. I don't know what what MIT graduate came up with 5 times, but probably 3 or 4 is good enough. And then pull it tight, y'all. I mean, very quick, easy knot to tie. That's all I use on my flies, and it gives your fly a lot of action because it lets it flip all around like that. It's also good to use this knot if you're bass fishing and stuff on topwater lures and stuff, y'all, because it gives your lures more action, jerk bait, stuff like that. Stuff that you're gonna want some action with, tie a loop knot.